Hello, I'm Larry, and I'm here talking with Joe Borgerding, and we're visiting about the new Farm Bill. And Joe is a director of the Minnesota Milk Producers Association, and he's a voice for Minnesota's dairy producers. So,
Fortunately, since I started farming in 1979, we had 25,000 dairy farms in Minnesota. And right now, we are thinking by the end of the year we might be down to about 4,000. And that's a sad number because we lose all the community takes the loss too, the schools and the churches and all the local shopping and markets, you know. So it's a huge impact on Minnesota's economy when you lose that percentage of such a good industry. Largely because of a lot of expansion out west that was subsidized or fueled by cheap grain prices that we had for many years, and so we've had real issues, and now more and more producers are able to overproduce milk. Milk consumption has dropped somewhat. That's been harmful to us, and it seems now that Colin Peterson has been misled in this policy debate just at a time when we are prepared, because we've got the feed, and feed has become the hot item right now, and we've got the feed in the Midwest, we've got the livestock, we've got the families that are willing to do the work, we've got the space, and we could bring back some of that dairy industry back to our state right at this time. But Colin has been decided to go along with this program that would help to foster the larger dairies that are not located in Minnesota. We're in a situation where we're milk deficit. We've closed up too many farms, and we'd like to grow our dairies. And there's markets out there, especially on a global level. There's markets out there that we could fill, but we need to have the freedom to grow new products and develop new dairy products and new marketing techniques. And we could recover some of our lost dairy farms in the Midwest here. But with this program that's being proposed, it's going to handcuff smaller dairies where they won't be able to increase their efficiency and their scale to where they could compete. We've got to change our milk pricing policies in this country. We've got 70-year-old milk pricing policies that need to be updated to the modern world and into the 21st century. We've got a broken pricing system that needs to be fixed. And instead of fixing it, which they promised to do when they started this process, they were going to fix some of the milk pricing policies and reduce some of the classes of milk and the pools. And instead, they've just put the handcuffs on small producers that would like to update, and they didn't solve any of the pricing policies. That was really where we need to do. We have to have more transparency, more flexibility in the markets so that we can develop new products and continue to grow the industry in Minnesota.